Hi, beautiful guys and gals, Taylor here. Welcome back to my channel. Tonight we are starting a brand new gameplay for the Switch. I just got this game for my birthday, and I thought, why not start a new series on it? But it looks like it's asking us what English we wanted in. So, of course, we're going to do English. Yes. Which voice language? English, duh. I would do Japanese, but nope. Yes, we are going to be playing Detective Pikachu Returns. Now, I did want to play the original Detective Pikachu, but it was for the Nintendo DS, and I was like, nah. I'll just watch someone else play it. So, I'm going to be going in this game completely blind because, I've never played this before. So, hopefully I don't get stuck too much and I don't have to look up a guide on it like I'm currently doing with Luigi's Mansion 3. But without further ado, let's begin. Detective Pikachu Returns. I'm very excited for this.
The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective. With my bolts of brilliance, I've solved many mysteries. My partner Harry and I ran into some trouble on a case. Harry suddenly disappeared, and I lost all my memories. After that, I was wandering the city when I ran into Tim. Somehow, he could understand what I was saying. Our goals were one and the same. Find Detective Harry, because my missing partner just so happened to be Tim's dad. While we were searching for Harry, we uncovered a series of crimes involving R, a chemical that drove Pokemon berserk. Tim and I managed to solve the case and save Rhyme City. Harry was still missing. Even now, the two of us are still searching for him.
Hopefully we can find him.
Harry, just where the heck did you go?
Here we go, Detective Pikachu Returns. Now, there's going to be a lot of talking in this game, so you're going to hear a lot of narrating.
To promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City, I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week. To commemorate this event, we present this award to Tim Goodman and Pikachu, who saved Harry.
Pikachu, great detective known for his bolts of brilliance.
Oh, Pikachu, I'm sorry. I guess that's a sign I better wrap this speech up.
Tim Goodman, wearing his iconic red hoodie.
Couldn't have picked the worst time to doze off. Sorry. Now then, due to the R incident of 2 years ago, some of our citizens began to doubt Rhyme City's motto, coexistence with Pokemon. So to those of you who were affected, I offer you my deepest sympathies.
Howard Myers, mayor of Rhyme City. Sorry, I can't speak. Huh?
What's that?
Corviknight?
It's a corviknight. Slices through the sky on metal wings.
It's coming this way. Sir, follow me.
What's going on with it?
Everyone, get inside right away.
It's going nuts. Oh, there's something on the back of its neck.
Could it be R? R? Don't think so. Its behavior is different. It's all right. Just calm down. Pikachu. Ah, lousy corviknight. It just made off with my signature hat.
My dad gave you that hat.
Yeah, we gotta get it back.
No, not Pikachu's hat. You know how important that hat is to me? And Corviknight just flew off with it. What a mess. Let's go get it back. What's that? Hey, Tim, over here. What's that?
Look, this must be the notebook the mayor dropped. Oh, there's something inside. A family photo? This girl looks familiar. No, she's the one who didn't look too happy during the mayor's speech.
That's my classmate, Rachel. She knows a lot about Pokemon.
Huh? Oh, time out. You know her? Why am I just now learning this?
We should return this notebook to Mayor Myers. Yeah, but first we gotta deal with Corviknight. Right, let's go, Pikachu. Alright, we gotta look for Corviknight. Now what do we do? That's... Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, that poor Pidove! A regular sight in Rhyme City parks.
Oh.
Is that Pidove unconscious? Don't touch it. Moving this Pokemon could injure it. Hey, you, big guy, what happened to Pidove? Well, I'm at a loss. Nothing we tried so far is working. Hey, can you even hear me? You, cut your Pikachu's Pika chatter and evacuate the area. Yeah, who are you? Will Butler, Chief of the Pokemon Protection Bureau. Interesting. Audino, can hear how healthy you are. I need to track down Corviknight and get this area evacuated, but I can't just leave this Pidove here. Wait, what happened? Calm down, Pikachu. To everyone else, you're just saying Pika. I'm the only one who can understand what you're saying. Oh, right, sorry. Got a little worked up seeing Pidove in such bad shape. Okay, Tim. It's up to you to ask the big guy what went down. Excuse me, what happened here? Oh, you're that young detective. Yes, I'm Tim Goodman, and this is my partner Pikachu. Will Butler, Pokemon Protection Bureau, and this is Audino. It's with the police department's rescue squad. Audino. I'll spare you the details right now. We need to help this Pidove. All that wind Corviknight whipped up and blew it around and knocked it out. Audino used a move to help Pidove recover, but it still hasn't woken up. Audino. Chief, no civilian injuries to report at this time. Copy that. Great work. Now, I really should get back to leading the evacuation, but I can't just leave Pidove here unconscious. You want to clear out of here too, young detective. Mr. Butler, let us help you take care of Pidove. We'll find a way to wake it up. Yeah, let a couple of great detectives handle this. You? This is an emergency situation. One requires my full attention. Maybe I should let you help. Alright, I'll leave waking up this Pidove to you. I'm counting on you, young detective. Yes, sir. Let's go, Pikachu. Okay. Hey, why don't we talk to those other Pidove? Sure, let's give it a shot. Hold on a sec, Tim. Before we talk to these guys, there's something I need to tell you. Yeah, what is it? Cases don't just pop up when it's convenient for us. I don't gotta tell you that, right? Right. And it's been a good long while since our last case. Well, that's true. So let's hit pause and jog our memories of how we go about investigating a case. We'll do this one by the book, all right? If you say so. Tim, this is our first investigation in a long time. Fortunately, Pidove's injuries are already healed. All we gotta do is find a way to wake it up. Some might call it a coincidence, but me? I call it an opportunity for a detective work tutorial. Perfect, right? I suppose. Let's refresh our memory and make sure we conduct a full investigation. Okay, got it. First, let's quickly go over how we investigate. I talk to the Pokemon, and I talk to the people. Together, the two of us will gather evidence and take testimonies from people and Pokemon and piece them all together to solve the case. Yep, that's how we do it. Exactly. Okay, this round of questioning is all yours, Pikachu. Sure thing, here I go. Hey, Pidove, can I talk to you? I'm guessing you're pals with that unconscious Pidove. Mind if I ask you a couple questions? It says they're friends taking a nap and won't wake up. So it thinks that unconscious Pidove is just sleeping? You really love the smell of... Wait, huh? What's that got to do with anything? Nice strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's what it's saying. You think these Pidove would be more concerned about their unconscious friend instead of chirping about some smell? I'm gathering there's a certain aroma that Pidove are really into. Guess that's all we're gonna get. Maybe we should question some of the other Pidove around here. Hey, Tim. Come here for a sec. Alright, consulting Pikachu. If you get stuck during your investigation and see the light bulb icon in the lower left corner of the screen, you can press the left button to consult Pikachu and get a hint. I'm a little curious about what that Pidove was saying. Yeah, its friend is unconscious, but all it wanted to do was talk about was an aroma it likes. Yep, nice strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's all I could get out of it. Aroma. Sleepy times go away. Wait, that sounds like a certain Pokemon. Wait, what if it was talking about using some kind of scent? And what if that scent could wake up its friend? That's it, Tim. If we can find the strong aroma those Pidove were chirping about, maybe it'll wake up their unconscious friend. That's what I'm thinking. It's worth a shot at least. But how are we going to find a scent like that? There might be some Pokemon who haven't evacuated yet. Maybe we can ask them. That reminds me. Listen up. If you're having trouble during an investigation, you can call out to me anytime. I can give you advice discreetly so no one else notices. Of course, you can also just mull things over on your own. But if you get stuck, it might be a good idea to take a break or retrace your steps. That's important too. Alright, you can press the plus button during your gameplay to open the sub menu. You can save the game and change your game settings. Yeah, we might want to be careful of that. Okay, here we go. Aroma. Well, the only two Pokemon I know that can make aromas at the top of my head are Spritzy and Aromatisse, so let's keep an eye out for them. Oh, look! It's a Xatu! Stares into the great beyond, okay? That's Xatu. I can never tell what it's staring at or what it might be thinking, but that's the sort of Pokemon who probably got all kinds of incredible knowledge. I don't know about that, but let's try asking it if it knows anything about how to wake up Pidove. Way ahead of you. Hey, Xatu. Can you hear me? Hey. It's not saying anything. I wonder what's wrong. Oh, it wants peace and quiet while it's sunbathing. It's awfully calm given all the commotion going on. Maybe we should try asking someone else. Yeah. I knew it! It's Aromatisse. Exudes an enchanting aroma. Aroma? You're Aromatisse, aren't you? Why are these Pidove surrounding you? Huh? They started flocking to it as soon as it got here? These Pidove have been following Aromatisse around? You're asking it to make the nice aroma. Hurry up, make the nice aroma. The Pidove are really getting on its nerves. Seems like these Pidove are all drawn to a scent that Aromatisse emits. Which means Aromatisse might be able to help us wake up that unconscious Pidove. Good thinking, Pikachu. Let's ask if Aromatisse is willing to help us out. Hey there, Aromatisse. We could use some help. It'll help us out if we could get these Pidove to stop following it around. Fair enough. Let's talk to the Pidove. I just hope they understand us. Sorry to ask you this, but could you move, somewhere else? Hey now's not the time to stop and smell the aromas. We're trying to help your friend here. Say, guess what? Pretty soon Aromatisse is going to go make lots of aromas right over there. They're on board with the nice aromas over there plan. So they'll move? Great. Aromatisse should be willing to help us out now, right? It's happy to lend a hand now that we got those Pidove to move. Great, let's take Aromatisse back to the square. Okay, Aromatisse, here's the Pidove. Please help it. Aroma.
Alright!
Hey, we did it!
Glad that worked. Oh,
Pidove's awake. Ought to know. Whoa, Aromatisse's scent is nice. But it's kind of like a really strong perfume. I don't get why the Pidove like it so much. Glad you're enjoying it. Yep, you were a huge help, Aromatisse. Thanks. Excellent work, young detective. That perked Pidove right up. I didn't even consider getting help from other Pokemon in the area. Oh yeah, come to think of it, a police officer was calling this big guy Chief. I wonder why. How about you ask him and find out? How about you, Mr. Butler? Yes, I'm Will Butler, Chief of the PPB. The PPB? We're an organization dedicated to protecting the Pokemon of Rhyme City. The Pokemon Protection Bureau. So it's kind of like the police, but focused on Pokemon? I didn't know we had something like that. The Bureau only recently started its official operations. At this moment, we're borrowing office space at the Rhyme City Police Station and cooperating with the police. We were dispatched to provide security, but well, just look at what happened. I can't believe a fiasco this big occurred on my watch, and honestly, an embarrassment. We were formed 2 years ago as a response to the infamous R incident, the case you two solved. Back then, Pokemon-related disturbances were happening all over the city. The human and Pokemon residents of Rhyme City were deeply affected by that. Mayor Myers was so shaken by what occurred, he took it upon himself to create the PBB as a countermeasure. He wanted to make sure crimes involving Pokemon, like the R incident, would never happen again. That's why this organization exists. Isn't keeping the peace the police jobs, though? In the past few years, Rhyme City has seen a concerning rise in the number of reported incidents and accidents. The police are struggling to handle so many incidents, including those involving Pokemon. But now the police can protect the human population of Rhyme City, while the PPB protects the Pokemon. By dividing up the work, we can keep everyone safe. Ah, so that's why the PPB was formed. What I'd expect from Rhyme City. Howard is really looking out for us Pokemon, huh? By the way, young detective, I was watching your investigation earlier and I couldn't help but notice, were you explaining things to Pikachu? Huh? I don't think Pikachu understands what you're telling him, though. Unless the two of you can... I'm not actually talking to him. It's more like getting advice. No, that's not it. It's... Oh, I get it. You talk to Pikachu to organize your thoughts. Interesting way to form your deductions, if you ask me. Yeah, that's it. Well, we do understand each other, actually. Phew, that was close. I thought he'd caught on to us. Be careful. Usually folks wouldn't believe when we can talk to one another. Whoa! Ah! The corviknight!
It's back again. Come on, let's chase it down.
Sir.
Oh,
It's Corviknight again. Hey, give me back my hat, would you? The chief went after Corviknight in his patrol car. I bet Corviknight still has my hat. Let's follow it. Those are Pokemon cries. It sounds like they're coming from the direction Corviknight flew off in. Let's go check it out. Alright, let's go. We went this way. Excuse me, Zatu. Oh, my goodness. Pikachu, look. Well, how do you like these apples? They're scattered all over the place. What a mess. Wait a minute. Is that... It is! It's an applin! Lives in an apple. App. It's dangerous here, Applin. You should find somewhere that's safe. That's odd. It doesn't seem like it wants to leave. Let's talk to it. How about you, Applin? I haven't seen any Applin in this city before. Where'd you come from? Oh, you go to sleep in a wooden crate and when you wake up, you're always someplace new? So the apple vendor travels to different locations and this Applin gets carried along. The apple vendor probably doesn't know about this Applin. Something suddenly shook it awake a moment ago. I'll bet that was Corviknight. Same goes for these crates getting toppled over. I don't see the apple vendor. They must have evacuated the area. So the wooden crate shook, you got thrown out, and that's when you realized your friends were missing? It got separated? Then let's help it find its friends. Good thinking. How many friends were here with you? 2. Okay, got it. From what Applin said, I think we get what's going on here. But as much as I'd like to get my hat back from Corviknight, we can't just abandon a Pokemon in need of our help. Yeah, what kind of great detectives would we be if we didn't lend a helping hand or two along the way? Okay, we should investigate the fallen apples over there. I'd be happy to, if there wasn't a tree in my way. Something about it seems odd to me. Maybe we should investigate that first. Because it's not a tree. It's an Alolan Executor. So we can't investigate because this tree's in the way. What should we do about it? Well, we can't just cut it down.
Whoa! This tree's an Executor!
I told ya.
Hey!
Towering tropical Pokemon. Wait, isn't this an Alolan Executor? I've never seen one before, so I didn't even realize that. What's it doing in Rhyme City? Why don't we ask it and get some other questions in while we're at it? We can't investigate until it moves anyway. Hey, Executor, over here. Look down by your feet. Whoa, don't all talk at once. How about this, Executor? I'll tell you which head should answer. Sound good? Oops, forgot to say which head. Okay, about you.
Hey!
You, middleest head. Why are you here? Guess it's been traveling around with the apple vendor. That explains why it's here in Rhyme City. What happened?
Hey!
You, Righthead, tell me what happened here. Corviknight came flying through, and when you tried to dodge it, you bumped into the fruit stand? I knew it. By the way, have you seen a hat? Corviknight took mine. Guess it happened too suddenly for you to tell. Oh well.
Hey!
Left head, we got a favor to ask. Sorry, but we want to search those apples scattered behind you. Could you please scooch over a bit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. It moved for us. Now we can investigate the scene.
Mm-hmm.
This is where all the apples got scattered around. Let the investigating begin. Remember what we're looking for? The 2 missing applin. That's right. There's a lot of apples here, so try not to overlook them, okay? Let's see. It's an apple crate. No sign of applin, though. Oh, look, there's one. Hello, applin. Look, an applin. I found one. Have you been sitting still, pretending to be an apple this whole time? That must take a whole lot of patience. Huh, patiently staying still is one of your talents. Impressive. That Corviknight got you wrapped up in quite the mess, though, didn't it? Your friend is waiting for you. Well... there are apples scattered everywhere. I don't see any applin. At this point, these apples are only good for making juice or jam or something. I'd still eat them, bruises and all. Well, we searched pretty thoroughly. I still don't see my hat or the other applin, though. Where could it be? Huh? You guys saw that too, right? The box is moving. Did you see something move behind that crate? What? No, I didn't notice anything. Try checking again. Maybe something's changed. Aha! Look, there's Pikachu's hat. My hat. Corviknight dropped it. Could have sworn it wasn't here earlier. Anyway, I'm just glad to have it back.
This was a real pain.
Eh?
Hey, get back here.
Hey, come back, hat.
Hey, quit playing around.
Hey, I'm not playing at all. My hat keeps moving on its own.
That's ridiculous, Pikachu.
See? Told you so. Executor. Guess I've gotta go get it.
Guess so.
Oh, we gotta climb Executor?
Well, Tim, lift me up.
Okay.
It's okay, Executor. We just need the hat.
Don't hurt yourself.
Please, this'll be nothing.
Up we go. Oh. Jeez. I got a button mash now. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Jeez. All right, come on. Up we go. Gotcha. There's the other applin. Uh-oh. Ooh. Poor Pikachu. Pikachu, it's an applin. Whoa. Are you okay? Fine and dandy. Nice catch, by the way. Are the Applin okay too? Yep, they all seem to be happy to be reunited. Good, glad they're all right. So one of them was wearing my hat, huh? Seeing it move on its own really threw me for a loop. I'm sure Corviknight dropped the hat mid-flight and it must have fallen on top of the Applin. Oh yeah, hey Tim, where's my hat? Don't worry, I've got it. At the end of the day, I'm just glad I didn't lose my hat.
Yeesh, that was a hassle. Yeah, now that's more like it.
Yeah, you look like yourself again.
Thanks, Tim. Harry gave me this hat to commemorate our partnership.
The award ceremony will resume shortly. We ask that all participants please return to the venue at this time.
I guess we better hurry back.
That darn corviknight. I'll let it off the hook just this once.
There, Pikachu doesn't look naked anymore.
Great work. Thank you. And you as well, Pikachu. Yep. I can't say it enough. Rhyme City owes you a debt of gratitude for your efforts. We strive for coexistence between people and Pokemon in our fair city. And you two are the ideal detective duo. On behalf of the city, I am pleased to present you with this medal.
Thank you, Mayor Myers. I'm honored.
Of course, you get one too, Pikachu. Yeah, I'm the great detective. Pika Pika to you too, little hero. Both of you, keep up the great work.
Way to go, Tim!
Congratulations, guys!
Later that evening, at Tim's apartment,
Tim, I was so proud of you today.
Irene Goodman, Tim's mother,
You're amazing, Tim.
and Sophia Goodman, Tim's little sister.
You think so?
Everyone knows all about the amazing work you two have done. There was the Eevee abduction case, the fossil stealing spree.
And the Rhyme Tower standoff case, too. They even made a movie based on the R case.
Yeah, I thought that movie was pretty good, but how come Mom and me didn't even show up in it?
I have no idea. But movies usually do their own thing, don't they?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to ask you something. This is Dad's Pikachu, right?
Yeah. He's my partner at the moment, though.
I see.
Whoa, whoa. What's with all the staring?
He saved your dad from trouble many times.
Wow.
Oh, Pikachu. The news is about to start. Maybe there's an update on that corviknight.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, this has been, well, I just want to save just in case. There we go. Let's go check the TV real quick. We'll go a little longer and then we'll end things off. We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this breaking news. Oh, what's going on?
According to amateur footage we've received from a viewer, Pokemon appear to have caused an explosion. This explosion occurred in the mountain range northeast of Rhyme City. This may be related to the recent uptick in incidents involving Pokemon. Rhyme City Police and the newly established Pokemon Protection Bureau are investigating. Amelia Christie signing off.
That was Mewtwo.
Hey, Tim, did you catch that?
I hope that incident doesn't have anything to do with Dad.
Same here.
Mewtwo told me 2 years ago. Dad's alive, and we'll be able to find him. As long as we don't give up.
Yeah, you two is still our only connection to finding Harry.
That's right.
Whispering to Pikachu, are you? You're just like your father, talking to Pokemon like that.
Oh, really?
Aw, that's sweet.
It's been 2 years since the R incident. Since then, we've solved all kinds of cases. The mayor even gave us an award for it. I can still talk to Pikachu and understand him. If the two of us keep solving cases together, I'm sure we'll find my dad someday.
Alright, so the R incident that they're talking about happened in Detective Pikachu, the DS game. So, like I said, I have watched another YouTuber play it. I believe his name is Hero Voltzy. I think he played it. Basically, what happened was this chemical R made Pokemon go berserk, and it was up to Tim and Pikachu to stop it, which they did. The day after the awards ceremony. Oh, we're back in Rhyme City already. Ah, look at all these Pokemon. Whimsicott rides the winds from town to town.
That's a lot of Whimsicott.
Sure is. They ride through on seasonal winds every year.
I hear they can be real pranksters.
If they get in a house they like, they scatter cotton everywhere.
Sounds like a pain to clean up.
You know?
Aw, they're so cute.
The sweet smell of coffee is calling my name.
It's the perfect Pikachu bait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's this? Frank Holiday, Rhyme City Police Inspector.
Inspector Holiday, did you finally find my dad?
Sorry. No. I'm here on a different case. We've received reports of a jewel theft. Could you lend me a hand with this one?
Of course.
The incident occurred at the dentist residence, the mansion down the street. Sorry, but Brad is waiting for me. I'll go ahead and meet up with you there. So much for my coffee.
Sorry, Pikachu, your coffee will have to wait. Okay, let's go, Pikachu. Wait a second, Tim. What for? There's no need to rush. You gotta be calm and unhurried if you want to do your best investigating. Yeah, I guess that's true. Pikachu's a real talkative Pokemon. If you see this Pikachu icon in the lower left corner of the screen, you can press the right button to chat with him. Sometimes Pikachu will try to get your attention, and a Pikachu icon will bounce to let you know he wants to talk. If you see this bouncing icon, press the right button to hear what Pikachu has to say.
Tim,
What?
look, I know we need to hurry, but would it really hurt if we relaxed a bit? For instance, oh, here's a good idea. You could listen to some sage advice from a great detective like me. Okay.
Oh, but Holiday's waiting. We better go join him. Alright, guys. Well, I am actually going to end this first episode off here. In the next episode, we will follow Detective Holiday and see if we can solve the case of that jewel thief he was talking about. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
It was great.